The way you access and create pages in Forest Admin is changing, so here's a video to walk you through those changes. Until now, every page in Forest Admin was placed in a tab based on its page type. So in my case, my first tab represented all my workspaces. This is where I had all my workspaces. And my second tab, my data tab, is where I had all my collections, segments, potentially organized in folders. And finally, my inboxes were available in the collaboration tab alongside the notes and approvals. Operational users who use Forest Admin daily have a lot of processes to go through, and it's not always clear whether a process starts with a collection, a segment, a workspace, an inbox, or a dashboard. So what we did is bring all of those different pages in the same list so that there's a single entry point for all of your processes, regardless of its type. So here, during the migration, you'll notice that we will create folders based on your page type, just so that everything looks similar than it was before. So in my case, the workspaces were the first tab. So you can tell here I have a workspaces folder that has been created with all of my workspaces placed in it. Then I have all of my collections and segments which were available in my data tab. And below I have all my dashboards placed in a dashboards folder. Same for the inbox that was set up that is now available in my inboxes folder. This means that on this left menu, you will not have dashboards or workspaces tabs anymore, and that your collaboration tab will only feature notes and approvals. So now that we've addressed how to access those pages after the migration, let's have a look at the creation process. While in Edit Layout mode, you'll notice a Add New button at the bottom of your process list. Clicking on it will open the new Customization Center, which is your centralized space to create anything new in Forest Admin. Right now, it enables you to create folders, inboxes, workspaces, or dashboards. And don't worry, the creation process will actually feel very familiar because it's merely a redirection to the existing way of creating those pages. For example, here I'm going to create this workspace. And now that it's created, it's available at the bottom of my list, and I can drag it anywhere that actually makes sense in my list. So I could put it with the rest of the workspaces in the workspaces folder, but the idea of having all those page types available in the same location means that now you can actually mix and match pages of different types that might actually relate to a similar thing, for example, a market or a use case, so that you can have maybe a segment and a workspace and an inbox that all relate to something similar in a corresponding folder. But that is entirely up to you to set that up in any way that actually suits your operational needs the best. I hope you like this feature. Please let us know if you have any feedback. We'd love to hear your thoughts on all of this. Thank you again.